Welcome to Five Nights at Candy's Remastered Let's Play. Candy's Burgers and Fries. Family restaurant looking for security guard on the night shift. 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. First night.
Hi, hello. I'm the junior manager here at the restaurant. I'm supposed to walk you through the job as your new security guard. From your resume, I can tell that you're already a well-experienced guard. But, you know, it's protocol, so I have to walk you through the basics anyway. So, let's get started. We have security cameras all around the restaurant. And if you bring up the camera panel, you'll be able to view the feed from each camera.
So I've already played
on the minimap. Now,
all of the FNAC games,
obviously, because you waste the power to
but I did the video where I asked if you want to,
you can activate the camera system's night vision.
if you want me to play
activate night vision by clicking
the FNAC
on the button
games,
whatever camera you're currently viewing. So for example,
and it got
a
reasonable amount of views,
cam 01,
and there was one comment that I took notice of.
Once night vision is activated, you can click on any of the other cameras.
So I will make this
night vision as well. And you turn it off
series.
the same way you turn it on. Now, night vision takes more power than regular
I want to say one thing, and it is that this first game is the easiest of the three games. Second is the maybe second hardest, and then the hardest game is FNAC 3.
There's Chester the chimpanzee, there's the penguins, just lots, I tell you. So, you also have 3 security doors in your office, each of which can be closed by pressing the door button by each door. These are here in case you're in some sort of danger, but personally I just use them to shut myself off from the world when I need a break. But don't let me be your role model on that one.
I'll keep this first episode raw,
and the longer they're closed,
but if you want edited videos of Candy's one, I can make edited videos of this game, in like editing these, and they're not like as boring, it's not the full night, I just edit them.
So you don't want to keep them closed for too long at a time. Now, the reason I keep mentioning the power is because the restaurant uses a backup power generator at night, which only has a certain amount of juice in it. So anything from viewing the cameras to using the security doors takes power. You can see how much power you have left on the computer on the desk in front of you. Try not to run out of power. If you do though, you won't be stuck in the office since the doors will always open up anyway. Oh, and one last thing. The animatronics aren't completely turned off at night, so they might start walking around a bit. But just be careful not to let any of them into the office, cause we have stuff in there we don't want damaged or anything. Though, don't bother with the ticket booth door. They won't attempt to get in through there. That should be all. You'll hear from me again on your next shift. Have a good night.
Cam 3 and Cam 2. We have 59% of battery. battery power, I mean. Already 4 a.m. Let's close that. Oh. So this first night is pretty easy. There's only Cat and Cindy. But as the nights progress, there's gonna be Penguin, Old Candy, of course this as well. I don't remember his name or she's name. But I know a good strategy at this game. It's you look at cam 6, then you look at cam 11. Because you have to look at cam 11, because there's this dude. And you have to look cam 6 because Old Candy's eyes cannot be seen on the left side of your door. So that was the first night. So these are those cutscenes that you get when you beat a knight. It has this puppet that when you look away and look again, it's closer. And then you look again. That's it. So we're gonna play the second night on this episode as well. So please tell me if you want me to edit these videos more and make them shorter. Because I think this is maybe a bit boring to watch.
You have.
At least in my opinion, I wouldn't watch.
Hey there. I put up
these.
a note today to
Okay,
get
let's
some
listen.
intel on the animatronics from the other employees. Just to get a list of the issues we've had with them. They've written down some stuff here for you, so let's see. Alright, so obviously the animatronics walk around at night, you know that by now. They try to get to places they shouldn't be. Yep. They act weird after dark. They don't like adults.
Yep.
I mean, I suppose. They always seem nice around children. Around us employees, they just kinda stare at you. I always thought that you hadn't been coded to interact with anyone other than children. But some of the other employees have felt threatened by them now and then. But I know that some of them are also superstitious morons. So who knows if they just became scared when the animatronic looked at them in the eyes or something. Anyway, one last thing on the list here. The last penguin interferes with the system. There's a sentence I never thought I'd say. We have these penguin animatronics as waiters. They take people's orders and whatnot. We used to have 3 of them, but 2 of them broke down and haven't been fixed yet. I think they're referring to the third penguin that still works, or, well, apparently it doesn't quite work. So yeah, definitely don't let him into the office. His presence alone could probably destroy our systems.
Okay.
Well, that'll be it for now. I'll be sure to leave another message for your next shift.
Thank you. So Candy's already there. Cindy's in cam 2. So what I remember, in night 2 there is the penguin. Yes, the penguin. He moves around. You can see his eyes, so he's not a big problem. You can see his eyes. Okay, eyes. Same eyes as those, but they're down the door, like they're in the... Okay, there's also the monkey. I forgot about the monkey. So the monkey is the same. Doesn't affect us so much. You can see his eyes as well, so just gotta keep looking to left and right and keep an eye on cam 11. So now that he's gone, you can open. So penguin's eyes are usually at the lower part of the door or hallway passage. Where is the penguin? Penguin. Candy's there. Cindy. And okay, the penguin is still in cam 12. Okay, that's, I suppose, Cindy. Yes. So FNAC 1 isn't actually so scary. Like FNAC 3 is much scarier than FNAC 1 and FNAC 2. But FNAC 2 has some interesting mechanics. But you can see that when we have beaten this game, and I'll start that FNAC 2 series right after that. Right after this. So as we see, Penguin has now moved to cam 3. Candy is at cam 2. And Cindy at cam 3. That's a Cindy. So Penguin's still there. And he hasn't moved at all. So we're pretty much good on this night. I don't think he can come anymore. We might see Penguin right about now. Okay, that is the Penguin right there. So his eyes are lower because he's shorter. He's a fat, short, little man. So now the Penguin is somewhere, and there's Cindy again. So there's the monkey, cam 7. Right there. On his way. We can open this. Let's just watch. I don't guess he moved. No, he doesn't move. He doesn't move in the second night. At least I don't think you can move in the second night. So this is a fun Easter egg. If you click this, you can do. I did this on the first night. There's candy. So yeah, that's about it. That's the full night. I don't think we're gonna die. No. Cindy. Penguin. Yes, this night is ended. Has ended right now. So now we should have another cutscene. Loading feed. So error. You can hear these little girls' voices when you move on. And this sound. I don't know what the sound is, but you can hear this sound. Now you can see there's hearts and there's blood. I don't think are those human parts or are those like animatronic parts, but they're parts and there's blood. So yeah, that was night 2 and 1. Next time we will play night 3, 4 and maybe 5 and win the game. Right after this has ended, I will do FNAC 2 and then continue to do FNAC 3. If you want different games, not just FNAF fan games, put in the comments and I will check out the games and maybe play them. Okay, but this video is ending. It's time to stop. So bye.